Hi, I'm Ty Tashiro, and I'm a psychologist and the author of the book Awkward, The Science of Why We're Socially Awkward and Why That's Awesome. I'm looking forward to delving into this rich topic as we explore why it is that about 15% of people are chronically socially awkward. But it's not just people who are socially awkward that are interested in the topic. All of us have socially awkward moments, and in fact, recent surveys suggest that about half of people feel like social life has gotten more awkward in recent years. When we think about what it means to be socially awkward, it can really come down to awkward moments and awkward people. Awkward moments occur when we fail to meet minor social expectations. Awkward moments aren't a big deal in hindsight a lot of time, but in the moment, they certainly feel mortifying and embarrassing. Now, there's socially awkward people who have more awkward moments than the average person, but there's also a unique psychology to understand about why they have more awkward moments, but also why their unique perspective gives them a chance to achieve unusual and sometimes extraordinary things. So the course objectives include a few of the following points. We'll want to look at how we can apply psychological science to gain a deeper understanding of what it means to be socially awkward and the dynamics of how awkwardness operates. We'll also look at the curious association between social awkwardness and extraordinary achievement or giftedness, and why it's the case that socially awkward people oftentimes have unique abilities as well. We'll look at some of the hidden and counterintuitive ways that social skills profoundly affect how other people perceive us. And we'll look at ways that psychological science can be used to give us data-driven or science-backed ways to better navigate social situations. Finally, we'll look at the science of what it means to have meaningful friendships and how to build stronger friendships using relationship science. And we'll look at the advanced topic in this course, which is how to use your social skills and communication skills to get through the tricky world of romantic relationships. The course structure will be 5 weeks, 5 days a week, and in each day what we'll do is we'll review some of the psychological science behind the concepts that we're exploring. Every day I'll also give you specific tips and techniques for how to take that knowledge and put it into practice in your own social life. There's a few takeaways I want you to have from this course. One, I want to give you some tools to understand yourself and gain insight into some of the ways that you can be socially awkward. I also want to help you orient yourself and give you some insight into some of the unique strengths that you might have and how you might focus on those unique strengths and nurture them. I also want you to take away some concrete social skills so that you know some specific tips and techniques for how to execute these skills in specific social situations. Likewise, I'd like to give you some communication skills that give you specific ways to be a better listener and also communicate what it is you want to get across to other people with more clarity. Finally, we'll want to explore friendships and romantic relationships and how to use your skills to form deeper bonds and more meaningful social ties. So what do you need to prepare for this course? If you just take a moment and do the pre-course survey, that would be helpful. Also, you might need to use InfoJoy's digital journal or your own journal. It'll be really helpful when I ask you to reflect on some of your own dispositions and tendencies, and also to develop strategies for how you might better approach social situations. Finally, just have an open mind and an eagerness to learn about this and a little bit of courage and bravery to try some new things. So I hope you'll enjoy this 5-week course, and I'm looking forward to taking you through the fascinating world of social awkwardness.